In the year 1982, I came across a book called The Secret Power of Pyramids by two masters, Bill Shull and Ed Petit. So in the year 1982, I came across this small book and I was wonderstruck by the experiences of all those people who have contributed to that book pyramid. Then I asked my own carpenter to give me small pyramids, cardboard pyramids, with the same angle as the Great Pyramid of Giza. And then he gave me two pyramids and I tested the pyramid energy. So in those days, I used to be shaving my beard So I used to keep those razors inside the pyramid, small pyramids. Then I used to get 30, 40, 50 shapes. So whatever was there in the book was replicated by me. That was in the year 1982. Then in the year 1991, the first pyramid was constructed in Kurnool. It is called as the Buddha Pyramid Meditation Center. And since then, the pyramid meditation age has dawned on this earth planet.
Pyramids and pyramid energy. Pyramids represent the very best of sacred geometry coming from ancient times. Pyramids act as storehouses of cosmic energy. Pyramid energy. The cosmic energy that gets stored inside a pyramid is called as pyramid energy. So when we sit and meditate under a pyramid, the inflow of cosmic energy into the physical body is thrice more in quantitative terms.
Golden angle of inclination, why it is exactly that around 52 degrees? It is derived from the golden ratio phi, which is 1.618, which is a wonderful number. According to the trigonometry, when it is converted into angle, it comes to 51 degrees and 50 minutes. So the mega pyramid of Egypt, which was constructed by ancient Egyptians, was exactly constructed according to this golden angle of inclination.
Good morning, good afternoon, and very good evening to all the masters and friends, and welcome to day 19th of this miracle program. As we're getting close to this program, we want to share more and more experiences. So I hope, more people will come forward and do that today. Chandra sir will join us today after the meditation. So let's start the meditation now. Remove your glasses. Sit comfortably on the floor, or you can sit on the chair. Cross your legs. Clasp your hands. Sit straight, but not stiff. Relax your shoulders and close your eyes. Take a long and deep breath in, and while exhaling, relax your whole body. Take one more breath in and completely relax while exhaling. Scan your whole body from head to toe.
Dear friends, dear masters, with your specs removed, eyes closed, keep your hands on your chest area. Rest your attention on your sacred heart. Connect with your heart center with a slow, long, relaxing breath, with your attention on your beautiful heart. Feel it. Feel the center of emotions. Nurturing all life with its energy of love, compassion, appreciation. recollected experience from your past, from your present, where you felt enormous love, gratitude, compassion, appreciation. And relive that moment and feel that emotion, that energy of love, compassion, appreciation, or any of the higher emotions. Relive that moment and feel that energy. Can you intend to direct this energy to everybody, to everything on this planet Earth, to help them heal, to help them see the truth that we are unlimited, that we are complete, that we are one. Where your attention goes, there the energy flows. Feel it, dear friends. Relive that moment. Connect with your center of emotions, your loving heart. Radiate that energy to everybody with your intention. We are all deeply interconnected in this quantum field of energy, as specks of light, specks of energy. And slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. With your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to experience the emptiness inside of you, all around you. As your mind is becoming empty, you channelize that energy into the present moment. You allow your body to function at its natural best. yourself to merge into this emptiness where there's no body, where there's no thing. As you merge into your breath, allow yourself to experience any sensation all emptiness is energy. The quantum energy field of limitless possibilities. The longer you stay aware of this emptiness, black, that energy, the more you become of it, the more you receive from it. yourself to experience that emptiness, that blackness, void. Friends, at this time, let's express gratitude. Gratitude to all things and everybody. Can you express gratitude to your parents for giving you this beautiful connection into this field? Express gratitude to your teachers and mentors for expanding your knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge is precursor to experience. Your gratitude to all the people in your life, your family, friends, colleagues, partners, relatives, everybody who are helping you experience so many things. Be grateful to this grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals, filling our lives with beauty, energy, mystery, love, and more. Your gratitude to everything you use, the technology, companies, government, systems that support our life in many, many ways. Gratitude to yourself for caring for you, for caring for others. Gratitude to this intelligent universe for helping us experience this beautiful life. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. Recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What did you see? And whenever you're ready, you keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then open your eyes. Okay, dear friends. Hope you enjoy the session. We have time for some Q&A today. So far we've been talking, so we'll good to, of course, hear experiences tomorrow and day after. For those of you who are new as well as those who've been progressing on this path, and so always, time to time, we are threaded with more spiritual experiences, more learnings. But good to hear from you as well. But pyramid energy must be experienced. It's free. Any structure, when it is designed to that angle of 51 degrees, 51 minutes, which is found plenty in nature, it's called, when you see spirals, for example, the galaxy spiral, the angle at which the spiral spins off is that angle, 51 degrees, 51 minutes. And see in plants, and especially in plant kingdom, when you see the spirals everywhere in flowers, they all spin out at that angle. Now, why that angle? And so why that has special energy? Why this Earth planet has a spiral, which is always spinning off at the 51 degrees? There's no understanding. But that's the angle it is there. So the angle at which all these spirals spin out, 51 degrees, 51 minutes, and then when the pyramids are built to that angle, it's observed that they hold energy. What does it mean? They measure the energy of the room, energy of the hall. So you find inside the pyramid that energy is higher and higher. 1 second, from the tip of the pyramid is 4 sides coming together. From the tip of the pyramid, there's always an intense beam of light. Small or big, doesn't matter. Which size the pyramid, which material the pyramid, doesn't matter. But always there is a beam of light that's there, that is connecting. They observe it in a photography, then they do it. Kirlian photography, or sometimes some thermal cameras, which measure the heat intensity around it, also sometimes capture it. And so they observe there is an energy beam connecting, number 1, and then 2, inside the measurement, there is always higher energy. Energy of the room, just the way you meditate, before meditation, after meditation, you see the energy of the room increase and they measure it. Which is always happening in a 5-day program. When we had hooked up some equipment to measure the energy, just before the meditation, after meditation, it changes. During meditation, it changes. Beginning to end of the program, it changes. So same, but the pyramids are always storing that energy, receiving, and the structure seems to make it happen. And so then energy is there, and if you keep plants, if you keep anything, it preserves. Anything that's kept inside this structure where more energy is preserved. So by definition, healing is happening because it brings coherency. So healing is happening into the body. And then altered states of meditation experiences, altered states of consciousness, 3 fundamental benefits classified of pyramids, pyramid energy. Means when you go into meditation in a pyramid, under a pyramid, then you won't notice directly when you sit there, then over a period of time you start experimenting, you will know that something is different. This is what we hear for many people come to Pyramid Valley, or they start a pyramid at home, or they wear a pyramid cap and meditate. The more sensitive we become to the tuning into the energies, the more you will realize. So it is then what? It is then a structure of 51 degrees, 51 minutes, all four sides, or a specific geometry. And you meet to the geometry and build one, and very simple. You don't have to say, okay, I'm sitting here, how do you get one? If you simply take some literature around pyramid energy, and we will be happy to send a guide on pyramid energy today. There's a page about how to make your own pyramid. Just simply there's measurements. You take a paper, cut it in specific angles, and then you fold, and then you get a pyramid of your own. So you make one, and then experiment on it. My office, where I sit, there is a pyramid above my chair. Always. Our home, where we sleep, there is a pyramid above our bed. The roof is that. Vani keeps pyramids everywhere. Of course, pyramids on the jug, pyramids in the vegetables, pyramids here, pyramids there. You keep a pyramid in living area. So somebody is coming, a guest, they'd like to sit under the pyramid. You keep that mounted to the wall. So there are many ways that pyramids can be used for healing, for preservation, for just drawing that energy, feeling great there, because it just suddenly settles the mind down. It settles the mind down. I went to a place called Bosnia. Bosnia, there are Egyptian pyramids, there are also Bosnian pyramids. Please search Bosnian pyramid. The Bosnian pyramids are much larger than Egyptian pyramids. Again, it's not come out because archaeologists, one country do not agree with another. Because you have to rewrite the history now. If you accept this pyramid called Bosnian pyramid, discovered by Sam Osmanagic, they look like mountains. You go and then they started digging, and then they saw about 10, 11 feet down. There is a material which is not natural material, artificial material. They tested it, different research labs. They found that it is tougher than concrete. And resolved there, and then they time it to about 28,000 years ago. History, 7,000 years ago. What to do now? How to accept it? But the point is, when I went there, I went with Patricia sometime about 8 years ago, now 10 years ago. And these pyramids have tunnels below. They're called healing chambers. The energy of the room is measured in the concept of ions, and the negative ions are higher, then that means energy is higher. Average human body is coherent when it finds about 2,000 ions. Some places in the healing chambers, it goes up to 15,000 ions. So people go, this is called healing chambers. You go there, simply spend some time in it, 1 hour, 2 hours. And if you meditate, of course, it's going to be multiplied there. That intense, the energy there is. Contrast to that with a 4 glass-walled conference room in a corporate office would be about 400, 200 energy. Average human body requires about 2,000 plus ions of energy. That means you're in that energy level, then body is coherently there. It's more homeostasis, more balanced. Mind is calm and then coming in tune with everything around surroundings. Explore. You must explore about this. And so I say free energy because you make it once and it is there. It's a lifelong. It doesn't require power. It's free. Right? The structure is there, so it's there forever. So you go in, sit around, sit inside, sit under, then there is energy. So why not? Why not use it for meditation? You sit down where you are, then if there is a pyramid below you, then above you, then of course it's great. That's great. I've used pyramids. They're called pyramid pillows. There are pyramids, the shape of a pillow, It contains a lot of small pyramids in it. You spread those pillows, they're like pillow size. You spread them under the whole bed mattress, and above that you put a mattress or appropriately. Then you sleep on it in case there are challenges to the body. Back, knees, everywhere. There are different types of them. Now, when I was going through intense backaches, and I use these pyramid pillow-based mattress. Basically, you make your mattress as pyramid pillows. They're a little hard though, so you put a light thin layer of something on it. And I slept on it. Every day I sleep, I slept on it. And of course, heal through meditation and then pyramid energy use. The mind is stronger, mind to matter. So forever, I overcame my back challenge. When I last used pyramid energy in combination with meditation, forever the back challenge is gone. It used to recur every now and then. Now that's completely gone. Everything works to the extent that you, of course, do not necessarily counter it. Placebo effect is always there. If you say you have got the greatest pyramid, it's not working at all, it doesn't work for me, there you go, you cancel all of it, right? So, if you are neutral about anything, then you're allowing a possibility to happen. If you're negative about it, you are constantly countering the possibilities to come into your life. If you're more meditative and you're negative about something, you're putting a lot more energy to it. And so then the negative about something, it continues to happen the worst way. A meditator channelizes their energy. You increase the thought power as the distracting thought is gone. And so become a lot more impeccable in our thinking. And make most out of every situation, everything that's around it. So Patrizi fundamentally brought this concept of pyramid because he's found this to be very, very useful, experimented on it quite a bit. And said, okay, pyramid as a meditation hall is great. Anyway, putting money to build a meditation hall, why not make this into a pyramid shape? And then it, of course, it has several other aspects of it. It's beautiful, it is very secular. In a meditation hall, there's no statues. It's all empty. Now, it does not resemble a mosque, it doesn't resemble a church, it doesn't resemble a temple. And so it looks something different. Nobody bothers, nobody objects to going into it. Every religion, faith, every faith going into it very freely. There's no belief that is kicking in and saying, oh, I'm walking into a temple now. It's not a temple, it doesn't look, it's just simple, totally different looking structure. And you go in, it's all empty. There are no statues kept. Because where is the God inside? It is a Jivude Devud, we are that. We are that. So then we worship ourselves through meditation is a prayer to go into it. Meditation is a way to know more about ourselves, to experience that whole, not simply submitting, saying somebody else is going to take care of me. You become that. And so do your friends. So it became very, very secular. So all faiths in Bangalore, where I've been associated, very, very fortunate to be there. Ever since I came out of meditation, when this began meditation, opportunity to serve at Pyramid Valley International came. Pyramid Valley International is a big international center in Bangalore. About 4,000 people at a time can meditate in this mega pyramid there. And so from the beginning, I've been part of the project and the board in many, many roles to build and establish this pyramid. 4 million people were taught meditation there to date. And so that's an amazing place. And there are several other pyramids like that everywhere that Patriji initiated. And so many people came together, built them. So now we have a place, a New Age temple, which unite all religions, all faiths. We get so many nurses that come. So many nurses. Christian nurses, they all come, they're happily coming there meditating. No problem. All faiths come there, no problem. integration is happening, dear friends, with the structures. And so they will be there as New Age temples everywhere. Spiritualists, of course, have talked about these structures, the galactic structures, they are there. They connect with the higher realms. And so in a few years to come, decades to come, one would see them everywhere. Everywhere. Already intense revolution is sweeping. People who benefit from it in spiritual practice are building their own pyramids above their roofs, homes, and all of it. Intense amount of the same thing is happening. United States mega pyramid project is going on. In India, every state of India, there are groups of PSM groups are thinking of pyramids to be established. Buddhasi was beginning to visualize and imagine they're going to start a pyramid institute of excellence and research, various places. People who are inspired about this whole cause must come forward and support it. And it'll happen. Geeta Naya, when she decides and say, I'm going to be the building a mega pyramid in my area, it'll happen when she decides. And Baljiji will build one. And the South Petaluma area in California. Who else will build, madam? You are the one to take initiative, lead. Pyramid Valley Pyramid, when we started, we had $200 in the bank, that's all, but we're dreaming of a $4 million project, and it happened. It'll happen. Somebody, when it takes it and then holds it as this is my baby, I'm going to be onto it, it'll happen. If you have the conviction, if you have the power of a thought significantly enabled into it, it'll happen for sure. Because when you place your attention there, you place your energy, and so it must come into life. That's the principle. It can happen in a year, it can happen in 5 years. Where's the hurry? It'll happen. A big pyramid in New Jersey must come through Richaji. He has to start dreaming, then it'll happen. If he doesn't dream, okay, fine, we'll wait until redemption dreams. We have to think about this. A pyramid institute of meditation, pyramid institute for excellence and research must come through you, Richaji, there. Gather the group, have a big group there. Nothing is impossible. Thank you. Yes, Sudarshan will build one soon. I think it's going with the
Yes, Chandra sir.
pyramid must come there. Sacramento, easy.
Yes, sir.
You have a big group.
Yes, sir. Definitely. It will come.
First you have to experiment on the pyramid energy.
Yes.
Then you will have your conviction increased about it, and so then automatically it will happen. Right? Do you use pyramids?
Yeah, in home I am using it, sir.
Or do you
We have
use it?
tied into the ceilings.
Okay. Yes, Chinaraj says he'll build in a village. That's the minimum we can give, you know. Nanaji Garu, sitting in Dubai, is built a pyramid for his village. Karuna Madam built a pyramid for the village. So the minimum thing that many of us can do is to go back and offer to build a pyramid in a shape of meditation hall for your school, for your college where you studied, or for your village. Our village has a pyramid. We built a pyramid meditation center there. Right? We provide leadership, then it happens. Of course, we provide initially thought leadership. If they require some financial leadership, we do that, and it'll happen. It'll happen. If you feel where you are is going to be very expensive, you can start thinking about this. But expensive is only in the mind. How much thought, how much inspiration, how inspired we are is all that matters. Yes. Srigaru, please say a few words.
I think you've covered it in detail, the direction and what we can do. One of the philosophies I subscribe to is think locally, think globally, act locally. So right now I'm sitting under a pyramid in our own home. So if we start at home and we experience, we build the energy to reach out into the community and speak to it with personal experience. So we're starting with this, but hope to channel collective energy in achieving something bigger and beyond. And I believe that the direction you've given is absolutely right, because in schools and institutions and other places, they'll be happy to do that. In every university in the US, like one of her boys, the elder one, he went to University of Chicago, where they have a Office of Spiritual Life, OSL, and the university supports it. They use it as a center for prayer, yoga, multi-faith meetings, and that may be an opportunity to reach out to our children into the educational establishments and establish, pyramid like meditation sites. So we just have to be creative, do what we can and support where we can support to make this a reality. So I think that we can all do what we can, but the important thing is to keep doing it. And once the integration of these efforts happen, it'll result in something big. So everything's like a math equation. If you put the integral sign in front of all the function, the equal to will result in a good product. So.
Yes, sir. That's great. Your pyramid looks very nice. How you got it done there, or you got your shipped from somewhere?
Yeah, I think it's been shipped from India. I think somebody makes it there. When my wife Padma was starting to reach out to people in June, July, we first saw this at Bhiksham Garu's house, and then we decided that this is something that we may need to do. He got us in touch with somebody who helped us get this. So I think we were able to get it. We have a seat underneath it. So we all, most of the time when the Padma does her sessions that are led by you here, some days I sit here and do it. So it's become a meditation center for the family. Yeah.
Yes. Awesome.
And if that's not enough, let me just show you the other room, which represents another pyramid that people can experience. Is this, when the Mega Meditation Center happened in North Carolina, somebody there was talking about acquiring a pyramid. So you can potentially sleep under the pyramid, have a restful night, and channel the same energy. So, these are all going to be available and, help us support our meditation practice.
There you go. That's how it should be. It's free. So you're keeping a frame pyramid like that on your bed, very easily can be made wherever you are. And the connectors, but they're all stored. Everything is, if you put your attention, you will have 1,000 ways you can acquire it and create it. Right. But that's the copper pyramid. Frame pyramid is a great way. Many people have bought the pyramids, copper pyramids that are frame ones. You have a drawing room. As you enter in, you place there. And then make it a meditation room. And then your house becomes a meditation center. You invite people and come and meditate with you. So many places in entire India, they make their homes a meditation center just by placing some pyramids like what you have in one room, in one side. Rather than thinking, I don't have money, it's not possible, I don't have time, why not make a portion of your home for that week, for that day, for that, once in a day, or once in a week, or 2 times in a week. Make it, invite people, neighbors, anyway, their friends, only they will come. They will come. So together, it's a meditation center is there. Suddenly, somebody has got an opportunity. Suddenly, somebody is going through a problem, will find relief here. That's great. I'm happy that you're already energizing your home and then imbibed it fully into you.
Yeah, I think we're standing on the shoulders of people who've gone before us, and your instruction, GK Sir's instructions. You've traversed the path before, so what we can do is build on it and benefit from the and guidance that we get from you. Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome. Okay, friends, then, Madam, any announcements? Baljit?
Yes, sir. Just a reminder for assessment 2. It has already been sent through the WhatsApp groups. So please fill it and send it back.
Yes, Bhupendra Shihotaji.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Hello, Chandra sir, and hello everyone. So I'm a newbie to this program, and I was introduced by my aunt Baljit. And I only have good things to say based on what I experienced in the last 17, 18 days that I've been meditating with you guys. My regular routine was coming from work around 4 p.m. and you start your meditation around 4:30 and come from work, sit on my couch, watch TV for a couple hours, and just send signals to my mind that I'm tired, I'm exhausted. I had a very tiring day, and just get up and have no energy to make dinner. So most of my prep work I do over the weekends, because I know that I'm tired during the weekdays and I won't be able to cook. So the changes that I'm seeing in my routine, and that's what I want to share. Now I come home and I just have a window of half an hour. I quickly wash my face, change my clothes, and start meditation. First couple of days are, while meditating, my mind would just go in circles, and I was thinking I was going in deep sleep. But in the background, I could still hear your voice and I could still hear the music. So I shared my experience with my aunt Baljit. Well, this is what's happening with me. Maybe I'm not concentrating. Maybe I'm too tired and I'm sleeping while meditating. So she told me, no, actually, you're relaxing your mind. If you can still hear the music in the background, that means your mind is resting and you are not sleeping because you're sitting in a sitting posture. So this has been happening with me. Again, I reinforce the things that you tell us, that even if your mind wanders, you can still bring it back and, concentrate on breathing. So I've been doing that. And I'm so thankful to my aunt for introducing me to Buddha CEO. And it has changed my life to the extent that now I have more energy. Right after the meditation, I have time to cook 3 dishes, and I'm more focused. When I'm cooking, I'm just cooking. I'm not thinking about 5 different things. Earlier, while cooking, my mind would be, not focused. I would be thinking about 10 different things. Whether my kids have done their homework, what to do what should I pack for lunch for tomorrow. So I have experienced it, and that's why I'm sharing it. And this is just 17 days. So this is the difference this meditation has made in my life, and I only have good things to say about meditation. And I don't want to stop now, as one of the speakers said, that you have to maintain this in order to get the full benefits of meditation. And this is so early on, and I'm already seeing the benefits. And one thing that I shared with my aunt was about I was having this hip pain, which has vanished. And I don't know how, but it has vanished, totally vanished. And a few things I also want to share that initially I have a joint family. My mother-in-law stays with us, and normally she's watching TV at a high volume. So even if she's upstairs and I'm meditating downstairs, and even if I have my headphones, I was getting agitated in the beginning. Oh, how do I tell her? Now I'm in my meditation, my hands are clasped, and I'm focusing. And but slowly I controlled my thinking in the way that what's the point of meditating if I'm still stressing out or getting agitated by voices. And to my surprise, I stopped hearing the TV volume altogether. My mind was so focused, or my mind went into deep sleep, that I could not hear the TV volume, even though the volume was there, full volume. So these are few things that I have experienced during this whole course. And I do value all the experiences that you share, and so many learned people share their experiences. And I'm absolutely enjoying this whole program, and it's amazing. And I definitely would want to continue this for lifelong, for as long as I can. Thank you so much.
That's amazing. Thank you, Baljit.
Yeah, she joined she's from Vancouver. So it's so surprising, sir. The day the program was starting, I went to visit them in Vancouver few months back, and I explained, what I do. And she was kind of interested at that time, but because of her schedule, maybe she couldn't do it. And then a night before this program was starting, she called me. And I said, Pupinder, we're starting the program tomorrow. I'm sending you the link, and you start. So every day I'm always looking like, has she logged in or not? Because she doesn't turn her video on. So every day I'm so proud of you, Pupinder, like every single day. I mean, she's there and she's already seeing the benefits, and I'm so proud of her, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for introducing me to this program.
You're welcome.
Madam, you said everything. You're experiencing all benefits. The hip pain is gone. The mind is in control, so you already see a sense of energy increase of the body, right? Healing, energy. And I'm sure that emotional regulation and passion, which will lead towards a great amount of understanding of the people around, and so then automatically the situations will change significantly, right? You'll also come to conclusion.
And one thing I also wanted to ask, because sometimes still, when I start meditating and I don't know where my thoughts go, and I just cry. I just feel my tears rolling down my cheek. That's in the beginning when we start meditation. And then after some time, I have control over my tears. But in the beginning, I just don't have any control, and they just flow. My tears roll down my cheek. And it's happening almost every day for the first 5-10 minutes.
Okay. Don't control any of this expression of the emotion, right? You don't let it happen. Let it happen. And it is bound to happen throughout, because we have layers and layers and layers of past memories of all kinds. Or it simply is some kind of a healing experience of the eyes getting healed of various things, and so then stuff can come out. You and I don't know how the body responds and reacts. We have a little understanding of tears. Okay, so if a cold is there, maybe some water will come out. Otherwise, only when a joyful tears and cry tears. But there are many other ways it can come. Why not? So let it happen. When that happens to your body, anything happens in your meditation, we must continue to let it happen. We don't hold it back. Right? We don't hold it back. That's great.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Awesome. Yes. Those are deep states when you have faint sound, faint voice being heard. That means you are in theta delta states there. That you are in these states. You see, meditation is consciously being aware of everything while we are in the zero state. Delta is a deep sleep state. In a zero state, generally you're not aware of yourself at all. Right? In a deep sleep state. But in meditation, as you practice and practice and practice, we consciously become aware of things that are happening, that experience of meditation that is happening, the sensation, that movements, or some visions we are seeing. We are aware of it's going on, right? And so then when you come out, then you know, and then that's the conscious awareness. Slowly it develops into having meditated to reality as another wakeful reality. A physical reality where you're aware and experiencing life, and then yogis are experiencing life in the meditative reality where they're experiencing now an infinite dimension, not just one limited dimension here with physical eyes. Those who see intense amount of geometric patterns, and many of those, because they're seeing a dimension where these geometric third eye patterns, three-dimensional patterns, meaning it's there, the world is there out there, attuned to the frequency. And many times I receive and I see them. There is an intricate amount of three-dimensional, gigantic things are there. Very beautiful to see. Very beautiful to see. So what do you want? When you're meditating, when you're going, you want to see a beautiful nature, you sit there. You say, wow, this is great, I want to come here. Now you experience in meditation. You want to be there, you want to go there, and you go there again. Right? So conscious awareness will get built with more practice. We just need to gain clarity of what we are doing, and then we go into that experience. Okay. That's why I encourage reading books. You must read books. Then it opens up more and more. What meditation can give to you is based on how much you know about the whole process of what is this whole thing. The whole thing that exists. The more you know about it, the more experience you'll go into, because you apply and then you make intentions that goes into it. Right? The less we know about life, or the life after life, the less we experience with the power of meditation. We'll only utilize to the extent that we know about it. People come in and say, okay, I need stress relief, I'm going to do meditation. That's all they experience, nothing else, because that's all they're thinking about. Right? So now we open up, and then automatically then we explore all of that through meditation. All right. So thank you for the sharing that. Great. Thank you all.
Just take a step into the world with something new. Follow.
Yes, friends, just posting it in the chat about the pyramid energy and more about pyramids. This message will be sent across, or it's already been sent in some groups, in WhatsApp groups too. So you will have the information of if you want to build your own pyramid also, or books on pyramid energy, and where to buy pyramids. Yes, so you can go through all the links, the message I have posted in the chat. And yes, Manjunath sir, I can see your question about your eyes keep sometimes moving, right? Rapidly. It makes that movement. This is a common experience for meditators. There can be many reasons for it. One is, the first reason can be when you're mind is still busy or processing the thoughts also, that reaction can come in this form, the eye movement form. Second reason can be like how Chandra sir explained now, the deeper states, that is to the delta, the theta. First we go to the alpha, first beta. We are in the beta state as of now. In the 40-day program, you'll understand more about the brainwave states. So then you go to alpha, then delta, theta, gamma later. Gamma is a very deep state. Of course, delta and theta also. So when you go to the delta and theta states also, this eye movement can happen. And it can be, the third reason can be because of that energy flow. When you're meditating, there is the flow, the energy flow is happening all throughout your body. So that can cause the spontaneous eye movement or body movements also, what we all some have experienced, some have expressed, right? It can be really physically the body is moving, or they are just experiencing it as if there is some kind of a movement. It can be a subtle movement, or it can be very vibrant, and you are really feeling it. So this can be because of the energy flow, or sometimes the emotions also, some unresolved emotions, when it is surfacing it to go, filter it out and to go out, that time also these eye movements are common. So, or it can be just your maybe the eye muscles itself. Very plain explanation, like maybe it's time, it was waiting to relax and it is relaxing now, the eye muscles. That can also be one reason. So these are a couple of reasons for that eye movement or any kind of a movement in the body. But what we suggest is, don't resist, like Chandra sir explained now, don't resist or judge any movement. Just allow it and it will settle down. Naturally, it will settle down. So that is the awareness. I mean, of course, you will feel that movement, then just bring back your attention to the breath. That's it. So it will rest naturally. We have to allow every experience, what we are having during meditation, to settle down naturally. Don't resist also, or don't judge for that moment. So, yes. And of course, after the meditation, if you're feeling good about it, then definitely it must be because of that energy flow, right? Yes. Thank you, Manjunath sir, for that question. And any questions or any experience you want to share, or you want to just express how is the program? I know it's already in 14th of Feb, Friday, so 2 more days for this program to get over. And then we have coming week, we'll have a global conference of meditation leaders happening in Delhi. And then in March, we are starting our 40-day program. Then youth program and coach program is starting. So you will be getting information about all this on Sunday. The finale of Miracle program, you'll be getting information about all the upcoming programs. Yes, Priyanka ji. I think you can unmute.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Priyanka ji. How are you?
I'm great, you say.
Yes, I'm doing good. Thank you.
Yeah. Ma'am, I was doing it for several days, but few days back only I realized we had to focus on center of the eyebrows. I was looking at the breath, it was there in my stomach. Like I did not focus on nose part.
Okay.
I don't know how I was doing.
That's okay. I mean, it's fine. I mean, they say from this part, above your upper lip, from here to here, this is the area where you will focus on the flow of the breath from here to here. So it is in between the eyebrows, still here. From here to any part, or you can just observe the flow. Sometimes you will observe the flow, the breath going in like this. You can observe it going, or from one nostril or both the nostrils. It can be a subtle one, or it can be you're really able to observe the breath. So So this is the thing, and sometimes that stomach, what you are saying is maybe the sensation there. So finally, we get to that stage also, like we'll be observing the breath, and then any part, even a subtle sensation happening in any part of the body, you'll be really aware about it. So that is good. Actually, you are going deeper into a deeper states. So that's absolutely fine. So when you are observing, what you have to do is when you think in stomach some sensation, you're feeling it. Just that also, like how do you observe your breath? Just observe that and then come back to the breath. It will go naturally, it will fade away. It will not be for longer time. Sometimes it can be for longer time, but it's okay. Like I said, don't even Chandra sir, that's what he was saying today. Don't resist any experience. Don't judge also what is happening there. Don't have those kind of questions in your mind. Just go with the flow. Experience it and it will settle naturally.
Okay, ma'am. And from the last 3 days, like I was focusing on the eyebrow part, like it feels a strain when we focus on it again and again, again and again.
Yes.
Texture is
When
felt like,
here, right?
yes.
So in between the eyebrows. So one thing is, we are not, it's very clear, we are not focusing on the physical part. When I say from this area to here, or when Chandras or any masters who are explaining this Anapanasati, breath mindfulness meditation is, we are not focusing on the physical part. We are focusing on the, we are observing, not even focusing, we are observing the breath, flow of the breath here.
Okay, and like we will feel like the breath is here. That we have.
Yeah, the flow. First, initially, you might not feel like sometimes when you close your eyes, sometimes you will feel the breath flow here, right at the entrance of your nostrils or above the upper lip. Or sometimes you will feel here. Or sometimes finally you'll feel here also.
Okay.
Because the breath is going like this inside, right? In breath, and the out breath also it comes out like this. Sometimes it can be from only one nostril, sometimes from left or right, or sometimes from both the nostrils you'll feel. Whatever is it, it is fine. But just observe the flow of the breath.
All right, ma'am. Got
Okay,
it.
and in between you are feeling anything, you are, that sensation or some kind of a subtle feeling, you are able to feel it, it's okay. Just observe it, but don't go with it. Don't judge it. Don't resist it.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, got it, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Priyanka ji. Yes, masters, yes, friends, any questions? So yes, pyramid energy also, you have to experience it. And those who are in Bangalore, you have a very good opportunity to go to the Pyramid Valley International. So I have been there twice, and it's a great place, energy spot to do longer hours of meditation. Of course, if you go for a retreat, it can be from the foundation or anywhere. Like we have advanced meditation retreat. Chandra sir takes that retreat in PVI. You will find they will let you know we will let you know all the dates of this year. When is the retreat going to happen there in Pyramid Valley? One is in June, I believe, June, and then one more we have at the end of the year. We'll give you the dates this Sunday. Yes. So if no questions for today, and just whoever is attending the first time the Buddha CEO programs, this is the first program if you're attending. It's not only the meditational experience, just think about how, like the master Bhupinder ji, how she explained what changes you're seeing in your day-to-day life. So that is the yardstick. That is how you measure your progress. And definitely, if you have not started yet, please start reading the books, whatever has been suggested. Great way to intensify your practice also, and to also know more to gain more wisdom in this path. Yes, Priyanka ji.
Ma'am, here we are doing with music. If we have to do without music, we'll be able to do it for like 30-40 minutes.
Yes, definitely. For sometimes I do it with just a guided track without music, guided also. Sometimes I do it with music, sometimes no music. I just keep a timer. If I have some work later, then I just set the timer and just do the meditation.
Timer is okay, like it's not a harsh thing on brain, like immediately, like.
No. If you think it's a harsh thing, it is a harsh thing. If you think it's it's okay, it's just one more a sound energy coming to you, then it is like that. Our thoughts, how
Okay, or
we
we can
perceive.
modify it to a song, like song would start
Yes,
playing, that
soft.
way
Keep
would
the volume low. Keep the volume low also. Then that will help. See, this Chandra sir has kept this music with guidance so that it becomes easy for us when we begin the journey. And many people, not many, like most of them, found this useful. But of course, without the music, also you can do. Just if you or don't have a timer, also it's okay. Unless you have you have to attend to something, then you have to use a timer.
Yes, ma'am. And one last thing, like I have a small pyramid. How can I use that while meditating?
You have it like it's been
Work table, like for.
on a table.
Yeah.
You can just keep it in the room where you are meditating. Of course, you have seen, right? The Sri Sir had shown. If you want to properly sit under that and meditate, you need that kind of a structure. And I have pasted the what kind of a pyramids are there and more about them. And if you want to build it on your own, for right now, if you are not able to go and get the pyramid, all the details are there in the links. I highly recommend you go if you're really interested to know more about pyramid and to buy also. You can just check that. Measurement is very important for the pyramid. You have all the details there in the links what I have pasted in the chat, and it's in the WhatsApp group also.
Yeah, I'll go through that. Like any specific
Yeah.
material is required or anything can be used
No,
for.
you can use, there are many materials. Some of them I've seen, like youngsters, they make it with the paper also, just with the paper. So
That's
you
not
can just keep it keep it in the
just
room.
the shape matters, nothing else.
Shape matters, yes, the apex and how it attracts the cosmic energy. You just go through that link. Even then, you have more questions, you can get in touch with your facilitator, or you can take my number from your facilitator and connect with me.
Sure, ma'am.
Alex. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, welcome. So many have done with paper, this young kids or teenagers, even adults also, and the paper they do it. And we have copper pyramid. We have, what you saw Sri Sirs in the video, right? Like they have like wood with the wood also. And some, they construct pyramid houses now. Like once you are in here and you know more about, you have experienced that kind of a pyramid energy. So then when they are constructing, if any new house, they have built a pyramid on top. On one part of the house, they have like a pyramid. Or on the whole house, on the top part comes a pyramid there. The shape of the pyramid is there. So yeah, you can see in Google also, if you just go and type pyramid houses, you will get many list of how they have done that. So using the bricks itself, using the tiles itself, they have done. So different materials, but the measurement is important. 51 into 51, that will be all be there. I mean, for the bigger one. Otherwise, 6 by 6 is there. You can just go through. So according to your requirement, they will you can buy you can check the measurements and buy, or you can make also. Yeah. And we use at my house, and one more way of using the pyramid is you fill the jar with water in the night, or you just or anytime you fill the jar, or you have a pot, you fill it with water, drinking water, and I cover it up with a pyramid shape cap lid. So that also energizes the water. That's what they say, pyramid water you can have. Or you have some kind of a skin issues, you can pour that water there and wash it. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Priyanka ji. Thank you all, masters. So we'll wrap up the session for today, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Heartfelt gratitude to each one of you. Thank you.
Focus and redefine exciting worlds we manifest. Breathe it in and let it go. This is living. Find your love and find your soul. It's more than just existing. Look around, it's manifesting within you. Take it in, release the tension. You're manifesting.